Sup, dudes? I'm Nate Heater.
And I'm Frank Lamontia.
And we are the Sup Dudes. Coming at you with our second movie review of the year 2021. Now, I know you might be thinking, didn't you just do Wonder Woman 84 a little while ago? Yeah, shut up. We know. We just wanted to get the sour taste of that movie out of our mouths.
Oh, my God.
And watch a better movie, all right?
Yes.
So, what did we see this time?
The Marksman, starring Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson, everyone. Now, this is our second newer Liam Neeson movie in about like a year's time. We also saw The Honest Thief a little while ago. We didn't have the channel up before then, so we're not going to talk about that one.
This is his second movie where he is not an all-out killing machine.
No, and it's actually a little bit of a relief from all like the Taken series.
Yes.
So
everything else was like Taken light.
Taken light.
But this is good. It's a nice little change. He's a rancher and he has to take care of this little boy. We're not going to tell you much more, except that how we feel about the movie, whether it's good or bad. Okay, what are your thoughts?
I mean, do we want to start with good and then go bad, or what do we say about that?
Whatever.
Honestly, I looked at the reviews, I looked at the scores and everything beforehand. I want to say they kind of like underappreciated the movie a little bit.
I believe so.
I'm not saying like this is like an amazing movie, like top tier movie.
It's better than the reviews we've seen.
Exactly, it's better than the reviews.
And I don't give much heart to a lot of the reviews out there because everyone has different tastes.
Exactly.
So you may not even care about our reviews, and frankly, we don't care.
Exactly. So, basically, if I just had to describe like my thoughts about the movie, like I thought there was a lot of good moments of like Liam Neeson acting, where he's not trying to be like over the top killing machine. He's just doing his business that he didn't want to do it first, but then he ended up doing everything for that. I mean, I can go into the bad right away. That way you could do both.
It's up to you. Go ahead.
I think there, again, like Wonder Woman 84, there were just some moments that had dragged out a little too long. But I mean, they tried to like build the relationship between him and the younger boy he had to help out. I understand that. There were some good action spots, I will say that. There's one cool part. I don't know if I want to ruin it.
Try not to.
Yeah, there was one part action-wise that was good. One good part action-wise, and then a little bit later they had another action scene, and it wasn't that good.
Well, you're a little more critical of the action stuff than I am. Action is action. It's all fake anyway. It's stunts and stuff. So you gotta take it with a grain of salt.
But you gotta have the scene lit.
It's gonna be a little unrealistic.
You gotta have the scene lit, though. Oh, is that a spoiler?
No. Anyway, but it is slow in a couple of spots, but it's not too bad. It doesn't drag on forever. It's a little slow, and rightfully so. It's a good story. It's a good, solid story. So the slow parts aren't too bad, really. No. And it has some action. Like I said, it's not all gangbusters like his other stuff, but it's good. Good, solid story. It moves along. Nice ending. I don't mean sweet and lovey-dovey or anything, but it's a good ending. All in all, I liked it.
And it's kind of interesting that it wasn't like there wasn't a love story involved at like any point in these action movies.
Unlike the
Honest Thief.
The Honest Thief.
Honest Thief, like Taken, where it's like
that one was it was a good movie too, but it's a lot slower than this one. But we won't go too heavy into that one.
All right, so I guess this is the point where we give our grades.
Sure.
All right, I'll go first, like we did last time.
Go ahead. Putting
everything into account, like. Again, I'm going to say it's a good movie, but it wasn't a great movie. There were some parts that I wish could have been different. I think there was just some time for like Liam Neeson, like I couldn't understand him at half the time. He was just like mumbling his words. It just seemed like part of the character.
That's Liam Neeson.
Yeah, it's Liam Neeson. So you have to remember that. I would give this movie out of 10, like we usually do. Maybe I would give it a 6.5. I mean, there's some better movies out there that we've seen. That it's like we haven't reviewed yet, but we might.
That's true.
And again, like with Wonder Woman 84, we have to leave room to improve and grow up from there. So I give, like I said, 6.5.
Okay, that's fair for you. A lot of the reviews we saw were in the 5 to 5 and change range. So Nate brings it up above that, which is admirable. But I like the story. It doesn't have to be all gangbusters, like I said, for me to enjoy it, as long as the story's solid. So I'm going to be a little generous. I know we want to save some room at the top for like the really, really spectacular stuff. I think I'll give it an 8.
An 8?
An 8.
All right. Well, guys, as you know, we usually give our averages about this point, and it'll appear right now. So there's our average score, guys. Any final thoughts about this movie? I would recommend this movie.
Yeah,
I would
it's a good
recommend
movie.
it if you want this like a normal hey, I'm looking for a movie to do, but like nothing's really like catching my attention. If you see this movie,
Yeah, you won't be disappointed. It's like I said, it's not a shoot 'em up, blow 'em up movie, but it's good. It has enough action to keep your interest, and it's a decent storyline.
I believe that I'm okay with spending my money for this movie.
Yes, definitely.
So like that's what I would say. Any other thoughts from you?
No, that's it.
All right, guys. Well, that is our second movie review of 2021, The Marksman. I gave the 2 like you did. Well, guys, so don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon. Why should they click the bell icon?
To get notifications.
You want to know when we're releasing these videos, guys, all right? Well, I'm Nate Heater.
And I'm Frank Lamantia.
And we are the Sup Dudes. So long.